start in just a moment. Just need to send something out real quick. Okay, let's begin. Let's see, what do we got? So the thing is alive. Um, Killer Watts. I can't remember which one does that, but what are we going for? Hellmark Station Hard. No, I'm not gonna do matchmaking. No, I'm not gonna do that either. Hellmark on hard. Apply. And it looks like we have plenty. Outstanding. Let us begin. I'm not gonna jump in while it's starting. I'm gonna just use this opportunity to see what I have. No, not support, field medic. So I honestly think this is the best build for a medic, although it's not particularly it doesn't particularly help your team by playing with this. Mainly because trying to adjust my mic. Mainly because you're mostly helping yourself. The symbiotic health, you can run back. Somebody's in your area, you can shoot a dart at them. It'll heal you. I think it actually heals you more than um, it increases your health and it lets you heal yourself by healing other people. So this is actually a really good skill. Resilience. You get resistance per being hurt, which you get rewarded for being hurt, basically. Which I know in some games of League of Legends, certain characters. Uh-oh, it's ready. I know there's a certain character that gets a bonus from running on lower HP. I heard that there are some pro players that, oh man, this tearing. It seems to be gone now. Some players play that character with 1 HP, and I don't think I would ever be able to reach that level of competence. I did play Dota a lot, but I mostly played support because I prefer playing support. I think I was a pretty good support. I hear enemies, but I'm hearing them backwards. I feel like I might be a... Oh wow, that is a lot of you. I keep trying different tactics, but what is this? The HM Tech 201 seems to be one of the better guns, especially at least for the earlier waves. It's actually not bad for later waves also. A pretty decent team. Oh yeah. I love places that bought their retail point of sale systems in 2000 and just stayed with those. Destroy my butt? Why isn't my... Why are my darts working? we're doing pretty well, but I think a big part of that is because we haven't really been attacked by anything heavy. It's only wave 5 as well. Ivan's used most of these weapons. I'm just gonna hold off. Just use what I have. Save some money. I think the two major points of making money is, or rather having money, is making the money and then keeping the money. If you can afford to keep your money, then you can afford to save, and if you can afford to save, you can afford to upgrade your life, whether it's by buying something that saves you time or buying in bulk. Usually, if you buy in smaller amounts, you usually have less money. I mean, yeah, you usually end up spending more money in the long term, but the trick is to knowing that it's something that you absolutely are going to be using. What is he using? Is that a husk? I think that's a husk cannon. I don't remember it being so weird. There we go. Quarter pounder, and he's dead. Oh, I thought that killed him. That was pretty close. I can't even afford that yet, so I'm just gonna go with the assault rifle. I shouldn't have bought ammo for the pistol, I don't need it. I will still say that medics are by far outclass display variable frame rate. Need to play around with this. I didn't know I had that off. I need to play around with that. I'm also gonna try to put on vertical sync if that see if that works. I have no idea what was going on with my computer when I was playing that part of Extraction Point. Oh, and I've been abandoned. was a great explosion. It's wave 7 and you still haven't gotten the subroutines down pat. When did I use that Oh yeah, I did use a bunch of grenades. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I think the medic is considerably more powerful than the other perks. You can do a lot of cool things with all of the perks. You can the Berserker can be turned into pretty much an invulnerable killing machine if you know what you're doing. But the medic can keep themselves alive and keep everybody else alive. Keep the area secure. Good luck, everybody. The dart's recharge on the pistol is pretty bad. We'll say that supports that a support that is capable of dispensing ammo. I would say if you have a team on Hell on Earth and you expect to survive, on top of winning, then having a support that dispenses ammo is invaluable, because you will run out of ammo. So allows you if you want to spend your money a little bit more strategically, then having a not buying ammo is actually within your interest. Let's see, I want to upgrade this as far as it'll go. And how much is it? What? Oh, it's £2. £2 for a few rounds, that's not really a good deal. It's ultimately not going to make a difference. Still not quite clear if this is supposed to be a mall or a train station. Actually, I've seen train stations in Germany that look like this. They have like little mall structures built around them. Honestly, building train stations would probably help the economy tremendously because you would have all these shops appearing. Like all the malls that used to exist could just basically become be rebuilt around train stations that run between cities. The auto industry isn't going to be too happy about that, but guess it depends on who gets to who presents their case to the government first. Yo, gunslinger, get back here. Oh, what? Yeah, wow, that is bad. That is bad. Dude, you are in a bad spot. Try to save you. Just gonna see how far I can go with what I have. Give me ammo. Give me ammo. Why can't I heal you? Kept your asses alive. Why doesn't he heal? You don't need your blood. That's just a conspiracy. Mine reconstruction. No, I want a hemo goblin. And nice little shotgun on top of that. They're up there somewhere. Where is he? So many explosives. Almost made it. Probably shouldn't have gotten that close, but that was a lot of firecrackers. I mean, we won. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's see what we need to do. Gunslinger and Killer what? Is there no asylum? Sanitarium? I'll take asylum or sanitarium. And there is neither of those. Yeah, there are plenty. I would prefer something lower. Okay, we don't have to do Gunslinger the entire time, although frankly I think Gunslinger is the bit of an advantage at the start. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head outside, because being inside is, for the Gunslinger, is suicide. I've known a lot of servers to add little reticles for this game, and the original to make aiming easier, although personally I feel it makes the game way too easy. Parts of it I find fun about the Killing Floor series is learning how to feel out all of the weaponry, and learning just in general learning how to use them. I feel if you're going to have a reticle, it should be an option. And I forgot to screw around with the graphics options again because I was in such a hurry to play, but that's alright. We're not in any hurry. It's 6:12 p.m. on the East Coast. That's 18:12 in military time. And we don't have anywhere to go, anywhere to be. Almost forgot that I have nail bombs now instead of healing grenades. Nail grenades have really long fuses. Or are you still active? Okay, and you only 2 left. I think I actually aim worse when I'm focusing. You could always change the way you aim, but I find it easier to play Gunslinger without aiming. Stop telling me what to do. Don't tell me how to play. Sorry, I said that incorrectly. Don't tell me how to play. I think that's the right emphasis. haven't the slightest idea in the world how a robot bleeds, but I think in some cases it shows up as oil, although that still doesn't really make sense as to why robots would have spent motor oil, spent black motor oil coming out of it. Where? Where? Liar. Not sure if I'm going to be able to hold this, but going to try. It was actually really fortunate. I'm about to die. And I'm... oh, wow, I am almost out of ammo. So close to getting perfect. I went the wrong way, so I'm going to have to circle around. Stop freezing! Wow! So many lag spikes. Another thing I like about Gunslinger is that the headshots actually mean something. It's really tiring as a sharpshooter or whatever to constantly pound away at the cranium of an enemy and not get anywhere. I was not expecting that. Okay, don't need these, don't need these. I'm gonna buy myself a pair of deagles. This is such a great game. there's a lot of you. Stop freezing, stop freezing. It's gonna kill me one day. I don't know if it's the server or some sort of settings issue or what. I'm gonna check the forums. Have I done 5,000 damage yet? Alright. On we go. Okay, so... lag spikes. Anything about lag spikes? Discussions, general discussions. Killing floor 3 will be trash. If Tripwire is so willing to blank on their community like they are doing with paid weapons, awful maps, and just overall degradation of events, rewards, etc., killing floor 3 won't be any difference. I don't know about that. I don't honestly see the events to be that much different. I wish they had a better Christmas map, because Elysium is kind of boring. It's interesting, but... could be more. It's always satisfying to kill a gore fiend with a single headshot. Now we get out of here. How many sirens is that? Like 5 minimum? I'm probably gonna drop down on top of my head. Is that not a headshot? Why is it lagging so much? It's obscene. Doesn't really have this problem with other multiplayer games, which is concerning. Okay, so I don't have to play Gunslinger anymore. I meant to buy the assault rifle, but... What is wrong with this server? Look at this. Kind of walked in front of his line of fire. There's the last boy. Up above? It's a bloat. It's pretty cool. As soon as I'm done, I am getting off of this laggy server. Lag spike. Well, wireless isn't my problem since I gave up wireless back in 2008. Wireless has honestly never been good for gaming. bastard. I don't think he was particularly happy about me firing a bunch of poisonous shotgun shells at him. Should probably heal that guy. I don't know why you ran into a corner. Tried to save you. And you leave the game. What, you don't think I can win? That was not the smartest idea. Yep, that was not the smartest idea in the world. It's okay, this was a really laggy server. Let's play around with the options a little bit. Let's actually turn the vertical sync on and in. Just see how nice it looks. I honestly need to update the drivers for this game. I mean, not for this game, but for my graphics card. I don't think driver updates for a 1070 Ti is gonna make that much of a difference at this point, but it's always worth a try. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break while this is reloading. um, to killer what? Survivalist's tier 5 weapon. What's my survivalist perk? 5? I haven't even played it since I changed everything. But yeah, okay, that gives me a reason to play on that gives me a reason to screw around on hard. I don't want to play Infernal Realm. I don't want to play that. Don't want to play that. Sure, I'll screw around on Elysium. Okay. Well, this is nice. Okay, and the I have never had that happen. I have never had a game reset my task manager settings. Something is wrong with this with that server. Something is wrong with a lot of these servers. You know, let's play Krampus Lair. It's Christmas time. Or holiday time. Whatever this time means to you. Yeah, let's play some survivalist. That's ridiculous. Is this what I've been missing? Well, the guts are cool, but the blood looks like it looks like a raspberry. It looks like a really viscous raspberry jam. It's perfect for the holidays. It's exactly what I expect from my experience of killing Floor. 2,000. I can't afford that right now. Um, don't rush me. Take the varmint rifle. That was quick. I have no idea what's going on with the game, but it doesn't really make sense because otherwise it runs fine, but then it just has these random lag spikes. It's a 2015 game. I don't think a fourth generation i5 processor is really that too weak for it or anything. The guy just took care of himself for me. Is there anything decent I can buy? I'm just gonna sell everything. MP5. Hard to go wrong with an MP5. And I get my weapon back. I think, going back to what I said originally, I think you can sneak in little bits of education into even games like this, if you can do it properly. You can teach people how to budget appropriately. By teaching them if they're in debt, they would save more money by paying off the debt before buying anything superfluous. And that in many cases, any deals that you are offered between that time are an illusion, considering that they now have sales and deals pretty much any day of the week. You have nice bits of software online. Like, for instance, for Steam and GOG and other digital storefronts. There's one called, oh, that is really bad, Shadow. Off you go. Excellent. I don't really need anything else. That effect is pretty cool, where it changes focus depending on what you aim on. And it's pretty smooth, too. The texture pop-in is pretty bad. Oops. Too slow. Doing a pretty decent amount of damage. What do we have? Nothing yet. That was not a good idea. Bloat? No, I thought... Alright, there we go. Can I afford my weapon now? That I want? Pretty sure I can. Choice of auto and overcharge fire modes. Alt fire to toggle between fire modes. Overcharge mode charges up while the fire button is pressed and discharges when the fire button is released. Oh. Whoa, looks cool. Come on, take out the battery and flip it around again. There we go. That was fun. Well, that's certainly something. This is fun. It it kind of sounds. It honestly kind of sounds like a silly squirt gun, but it's fun. This one is still alive. Both of these guys are still alive. How do you even make a headshot with this thing? Just kind of shoots out arcs of electricity. Aw, that hit me. That would be cancelled out. And I've completed my objective. It looks like I completed my time on this level too, almost. Cool. If that was anything higher than hard, I would have been dead. Let's sell this as well and switch back to magic. Closed quarters, I think shotgun is best. Definitely run a lot faster. Lazy elf is a dead elf. This, yeah, so dead. It's so much fun working down here. It's a lot of you. I guess it doesn't really matter since you are now all dead. It barely took any damage. Notice that in many cases area of effect weapons become much more useful when there are more players. Namely because it's more difficult to miss with area of effect weaponry. It usually has a secondary function, like if it's a flamethrower it lights the ground on fire. If you're a medic, the heal thrower heals anything nearby. get when they all line up in a nice little line for me. Where are you guys? Oh, there's one of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's a lot of reward for not much risk at all. Let's hurry up and finish this. This is oh yeah, this is pretty bad. Just circle around. She can die as quickly as humanly possible. I didn't even notice him blowing himself up. And in we go into the evil anus. I don't know why I have two of these, but I do. Alright, let's wrap this up. you still alive after that? This thing is fun. I don't think it's nearly as useful in still think the Hemo Goblin is more useful in multiplayer because it slows down the enemy, but this still does a decent amount of damage. It would be nice if this wasn't so laggy. Let's see what we got. Vault. If I had that much money, I would not be... If I had pallets and pallets and pallets of money... First off, I'm pretty sure a bank would pay me to destroy this money. Our 6 heroes who are killing Zeds are probably causing massive inflation in the with the new Dosh currency after the pound went down. I haven't visited the my vault in a while, so it's probably this is probably gonna take a while. 44. What is that? 45 million? It's not a tiny amount. If I had 45 million, I don't know what I would do. First thing, I would pay off my debts. I would pay off all my family's debts. I would pay off my friends' debts, and probably buy something stupid for myself. One stupid thing for myself, as you know, apart from finding a nice house, nice efficient car. After getting all the basics for myself, I would probably invest everything. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure what I would do with it. I would definitely help the community, but I'm not sure how. Where are the crates? I think I have a ton of crates. I can't remember where you put them. Here we are. I don't think I can open any of this without a key, so it gets recycled. By the way, the game will probably freeze or crash or stall while doing this, like because it usually does. Your inventory is pretty badly organized. I think if you're going to be adding something like crates to your game, the very least you could do is organize it properly. Okay, let's open them. See what we get. I think I already have this. Wish there was a way to skip this entire animation. I think I have this. I think I have a lot of these. I'm getting a lot of repeats. I definitely have this. I know, because Anna is my favorite character. Pretty sure I have this. It's gonna be a lot of fun going back and trying to find duplicates to recycle all of these. Definitely have that. I think I actually have this as well. Usually one out of... It used to be at least 1 out of 5 I would usually get something I don't have, but I just have so much. I don't think I have this one. I'm not sure if I have this one, but I prefer the prestige skin that they give you. Pretty sure I have this. We're down through about a third of them, and I still haven't. I only gotten one thing that was alright. Okay, this is actually this is alright. I don't usually use the squeal seal too much because it's not really my type of weapon. Good game. I don't think I have this one, but I don't use Briar too much. I'm gonna keep it, but you know, just so I can have the option. I just got this. Wish there was a recycle duplicate button. Look at that, I just got this. I mean, I realize these are free and you're just getting them, but the odds of getting a duplicate are really high. It's the third one this session. You think I'm going to hit 4? I think I'm going to hit 4. I think I have that. It's going to hit 4. Another Masterson good game. I think I have that. I think I have that. And it's because I've already played. I'm pretty sure I have that. I mean, it's because I've played a lot. So I played a decent amounts after they released this mechanic. So it's not surprising that I'd burn through the free stuff. They want you to buy more crates. I don't have this one, and but whatever. I'll see if I can make it work with something. I prefer the black one. This is the very first one I got while I was unlocking this. I'm not sure if I have this one. That one's actually pretty cool looking. Anton is pretty cool. I'm 99% sure I have that already. This is cool, but I think I might have it, but I'm not sure. Okay, last one. Anything cool? Anything cool? Let's see. Recycle duplicates. I think this is where it usually freezes. I definitely do not need 4 of these. It's honestly kind of creepy. I like it. I like it, but I don't like it enough to require 4 of them. No, I already had this one. I can't recycle these duplicates for some reason. And I did not have this one. Pretty sure I had it for another character, but for some reason you have to grind it for each one. I don't really like the cloth backpack because it honestly looks like you have a naked you're hoisting around a naked child, and it's pretty disturbing. If they made it less obvious that less if it was something else, like if it didn't look like the way it did, I might consider wearing it. Got four of these. Yeah, I definitely had this one. Wish they did with the crates what they did in Dirty Bomb, where you could just hit open all or recycle all. Saved you a lot of time. Should buy those tickets so I can craft whatever I need to craft. I don't need them, and they're probably going to be around for a little bit longer. Is that it? Just a few left. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna equip these. Of course, for whatever reason in the world, it drags you to the top of the page whenever you equip any single one of them. Let's do it this way. Equip. Equip. I definitely don't have this one. Um... I think that's it. I like how they release classic versions of costume models. I think you kind of devalue whatever you make in the present or for the future when you overindulge yourself on nostalgia. You should definitely try your best at designing whatever it is. Oh, this actually is pretty cool looking. No, I do not want to recycle it. It looks cool. Have that. Have that. I don't think I have that. It's alright looking. I might use it. I don't think I have this one. I'll equip it. I don't use the Hemoclobber too much. Not sure if I have a mint version of this. Definitely have this one. I remember because I just used it. Don't think I have a mint version of this. Alright, let's see what we get. This is cute. I really like this. This is, honestly amazing. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. As I'm probably not gonna wear it right now, but as soon as the holiday season is over, I'm gonna slap this guy on. That was worth it. That was worth all of this. Okay. Let's continue recycling, I guess. I think I can actually craft something now. No, I cannot. Never mind. I think a lot of these skins are a little bit too ridiculous. I kind of I'm all for having fun, but I wish they made more serious skins that went with what the character would normally wear. Yeah, I think we're good, but where's Bob? Bob is compatible. Please tell me Bob is compatible. Yes. That's great. This is great. That's all I need. Is blue any good? Yellow stands out a little bit too much. It's not what I was looking for. Yeah, this one's perfect. Is there anything else I can fit on this? I don't think so. Maybe a mask, but like how the tactical light isn't actually attached to anything. It's how the hair kind of clips into the hood, but that's okay. Oh, more daily objectives. They just reset. I have not done this yet. Let's do a weekly objective. I mean, why not? Oh, this is hell on earth. Yeah, it's a good thing I picked a medic. Oh, is this all slow-mo? Run, buddy, run. You're almost home free. So it's just a slow-mo round. I think this is one of the easier wins. Or the easier mutators to win. Oh, you have to play the last, you have to kill the last ones in the real time. Kind of concerned about so many people entering, but we'll probably be fine. I wonder why they're so low on Oh, it's finally dead. I wonder why they're so low on ammo. Yeah, they know what they're doing. These guys know what they're doing. Give me ammo. I'm gonna buy a hemogoblin. I'm gonna do my absolute best. I'm gonna scavenge whatever I can. Alright, screw it. I can pick off the little guys. Where is everybody? It's probably not the best idea to piss it off, but we're in Z time anyway. Oh, hello there. I try to save my buddies. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is not good. It's a good place for a grenade. Where did you come from? guys, just do the usual circling around and we should be fine. No, 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 don't! Don't lock him out! That was a bad reflex. Dead. 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 That was a waste. Oh, I thought that was a clot or something. Hope you guys appreciate. Yeah, I was about to say they're about to get us. Keep firing. That's all I got. I tried, buddy. I really did. I don't think that guy is injured. Yeah, he's not hurt at all. Oh, he died. I'm surprised. Okay. I think splitting up was the wisest idea when there's so few of them. Of course, sometimes you get the bad luck if there's like two Skrakes, a Fleshbound, and two Gorefasts, then you might be the one getting the Gorefasts. That's all I can afford, guys. It's actually really relevant to the season. You're trash. right for me. I can't see a thing. Oh, that's not fair. You can't have flesh pounds. No, don't die. And I'm out. Really hope my team appreciated what I did because, oh, sweet. He's almost gone. Screw it, I'll just heal everybody. I tried. Good job, guys. Wasn't bad. Lockdown on hard. Demolitionist and M99 MMR. I want lockdown on hard. And they're all unfortunately 10 waves, but they shouldn't be too long. Thing you need to know about the demo is that if they're using a if they're not using a if they're using a single projectile charge, it won't explode unless it travels a certain distance. This is very useful information to know when you're fighting the larger enemies. Skrakes are more resistant to explosions, so it's within your interest to not let the projectile explode. Flesh pounds are the opposite. You want the projectile to explode. Obviously, for a weapon like this, it doesn't matter. Not sure how you survive that. Although I am only level 0, so anything is possible. Just one left. Okay, we did great. Or I did great. I'm the only one on here. What is it? Oh, that's not much at all. Actually, that was a mistake. That's okay. I can probably survive with 13 rounds. Might be able to find another ammo box, and there'll be a few more. So I have a couple of sticks of small sticks of dynamite as my grenades, so I can always use those. See, like that. It didn't blow up. But that one did. A nice chunk of XP. Nice chunks of Z everywhere. That was a nice miss. I was playing not fairly recently, and I was wondering where. Oh, that's useful. Was one I was I vaguely remembered that this game had blood and guts and everything. I saw the blood, but not so much the guts anymore. What was it? It's Commando that has that weapon. What's the M99 AMR? Well, I guess we'll find out later. There's a lot of you. No! What is the M99 AMR? I don't even remember that gun. Really? Alright, may as well practice. Sharpshooter is not my favorite. It will usually get the job done, but it's not ideal for confined quarters like this. When you're playing on hard, it's usually not as big of a deal. The enemies usually approach you very, very slowly. Did I keep support and choose? What is wrong with me? I want this. This is fun. M99 AMR. The variable performance on that. How much damage do I need to do with it? I assume not that much. 5,000? That's not an insubstantial amount. Buddy. You're gone. That last one wasn't even a headshot. I didn't mean to stab that TV. How much is it? 2,500. Let's sell this and get an EBR. Can you upgrade it? No, not right now. But reload time on this is a lot lower. All dead. Definitely getting a lot of frame rate drops, but I'm not having any lag spikes, which tells me that some of these servers I've been visiting are garbage. I don't know if they just have low specs or what. How much can I sell this for? 1,300. Well, I'm almost there. You're not really supposed to be firing. It was kind of a weird addition. I remember they added that weapon in the original Killing Floor, and it was a really strange addition because uh, people are either traveling or holding out in a certain spot. And in most cases, they're kind of on top of each other, so even if you're standing still, it's kind of difficult to get a clear shot. Oh wow, there is a lot of you. If I was playing anything above hard, I would be dead 10 times over. Okay, now I can finally afford this guy. And nothing else. Look at that round. Look at it. It's longer than my finger. I usually use it as a railgun and fire from the hip because there's it's way too difficult to just sit down, shoot, pick a target, especially since the targets are bobbing around like that, running side to side, swinging their head while they're running. The bigger ones usually keep their heads still, but still, it's not it's you don't have enough you don't have enough of a chance. How did she not explode from this round? It must have grazed her and ultimately killed her anyway because of the high damage output this thing has. Just shoots anything in my way. I think that killed several at once. It's the only way to make this gun work. This is actually kind of fun. That is, it's totally not cost effective to use it in this way, but it's fun. Unfortunately, you don't have any backup weapons unless you decide to upgrade your pistol to the 5th level, which is definitely an option. I don't care about you. Who is the guy following you? Okay, I have 2 chances to take this guy out. This is actually fun, using this thing. Your team is going to be absolutely pissed that you're using it, but I'm going to be using something. If I'm going to be using a bolt action, I'm going to be using the Machine Nagant. Stab the laptops. This is not at all representative of what it's like to play with other people, because it definitely the enemies definitely do a lot more damage and take a lot more damage as they're scaled to how many people are on the server. Plus, you have to remember they're getting in the way, they're stealing your kills. If you find your own little corner, you can get away with a lot of stuff with this gun. You have clear line of sight from a limited amount of directions. If your back is covered, you can definitely do a lot of damage. The problem is that there just aren't that many situations where that's applicable in this game, which is and that's unfortunate. There's the long reload times. And the bayonet, as cool as it is, doesn't really do as much damage as you would like it to. Each time you land the first shots on a Scraker or Fleshbound, you always run out of money and have to put in a new clip for this thing. This is a space station. As fabulously wealthy as a lot of corporations are, I don't think even they are at the level where they can just afford to build space stations for themselves. Pretty sure the shareholders meeting for that one is going to be legendary. Just not in the way they want that the person proposing that proposal is gonna want it to be legendary. Oh, that happened. I didn't miss. You know what? Screw this. I want to see if the M99 is worth anything in any situation. See if it's worth it for the boss. I got everything that I need, so I don't mind. So if I die, that's okay. I would trust fighting a boss with that weapon, but I'm not sure. Not sure about this. It looks like you can buy another. No, you can't. It takes up just enough to be to give you a headache. Oh, which one do I want? I'll keep Marksman. Yeah, in retrospect, this could... Oh, that's nice. How'd that miss? I kind of want to try this thing out in a public server and see if it's any good. I like it. Alright, let's head back to the home menu and see where we are. Okay, we got the weekly deal and we're getting the Flesh Pound Visor like the 6th time. I got the seasonal ones a while ago. Got this. I got everything. We'll use that another time. Any... Let's find ones that aren't empty. It's actually a pretty decent amount. You know, the Elysium would actually probably be pretty decent for the sharpshooter. Some stuff going on behind you, man.
You know me now, don't you? Perfect. Hub is open again. Let's get you restocked.
This thing looks pretty cool.
You're not exactly rich at the moment. Do something about that.
Kill your teammates. Kill them all.
I'll fix you.
That was actually probably not a good idea.
Can't have you dying on me. I suggest you purchase armor.
41 rounds. I can do some stuff with that. This might actually be the perfect map for it. Unfortunately, you're gonna constantly shift and change. It's only normal. We'll be fine. Get to practice my pistol magic.
I can reopen the traitor vault. Like shooting them. Watch me. I'm reloading.
He was so far away and he's still caught up to me. What are you guys shooting at? They're all the way on the other side.
Nice shooting. Last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You're a little bloody, but you'll live.
Come on, guys, let's share needles.
You're doing so well since that's a recruitment. Buy more ammo. We're running low.
Once again, making very poor financial choices.
Reloading.
Yes, just shoot all of your,
Yes.
You gonna fall apart yet?
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Thanks. 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 Come on, my way. Thanks.
Come on.
Thanks. Thanks.
I don't think so.
Time I got some cash.
Forget it.
See me. Say hi to
Pod's closed. I'll make a difference. Try to keep up.
Ah, my favorite.
Dangerous.
Got you. There's another one just right here.
Time to play. Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Got a little bit too, overly sure of myself and almost died. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm holding my own. That was some fine aiming.
One of those little cows is here.
Right, so the one that's clearly visible on my reticle, it takes me 3 rounds to even hit. But the one that's invisible I can hit. Where's the last one? I can never find the last rose. There it is.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
That is some impressive lag we got there.
That's Craig. You took it down how?
Not that it matters because it's not possible to reach. I think you can't get to it without hitting wave 32. I think because the guide I watched online, and when I personally tried it, I was not able to get to the Botanica map without before hitting 30 before hitting 32.
Ammo. That's a hint.
Yeah.
probably all around this way.
Nobody feels like healing me.
Maybe we're doing
Come back here.
Another thing found stuff, but let's keep our eyes open, alright?
Is that better? More Z on the scope. Back to it, mes amis. Lovely. Put some Kevlar here.
Cool.
Get to the indicated pump for resupply.
Still not any closer to actually being able to afford what I want to buy.
System says you were the best team player.
Well, that is a normal situation. Okay, I can sell it for 800. I think I'll be able to afford it the next time. I really don't need it.
Can't have you dying on me.
Heal somebody, that'll give you plenty of cash. I'll probably give you the exact amount that you need.
Thanks. Here I am, risking my life, and still
Thanks.
melt.
It's so laggy.
Can't have you dying on me. Time's almost up. Sweet. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Is it winter already? It's cold out here.
Nippy out here.
Careful! We've got a stalker running around.
Always love being the one to kill the siren. Looks like the game lagged out for a second. This is a really unstable server. Oh, yeah, I did not want to run into you.
Excellent. That's all of them.
Sweet.
Make the pump and gear up.
I think I might actually be able to afford it now. If I heal a few people and sell my gun.
I'll fix you. Fantastic. Thanks. Some spare cash for someone?
I'll take it.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Sell that.
Need to rip someone a new one.
Buy my M99 and not be able to afford anything else. Hello? What server is this? What's going on the discussion board while we're waiting? Let's see what the great denizens of the Killing Floor 2 discussion talking about. Can you devs not make a grindy challenge once? How to get Botanica Arena. I basically just have to evade combat until something big shows up and then snipe that. Bloat counts. So does a husk. People are so angry about video games. I mean, honestly, the challenges are... I can't say that the challenges are good, but... not enough for me to be upset about them. Did I get him? No, of course not. I got him! Sweet.
One of those bloated houses.
This is ultimately the problem. Where like I'm able to run I'm able to run around
Careful. We've got a stop with my boots. Your face.
for the most part. But that's only because
Reopen the trader vault.
that's only because it's normal and they're all walking really slowly. And that was a good headshot. And it was my headshot, but I got him. Is there anything big left?
Spend wisely. We've got a real fight ahead.
How much do the rounds for this gun cost anyway?
Magnifique. You were this round MVP, as they say.
Really? I'm the oh, I guess I did the most damage. Because of this ridiculous gun. 30... yeah, 38. So unless, like... with a handful of exceptions, unless you,
I'm hurt. Someone heal me.
with a handful of exceptions, unless you make a perfect headshot and actually kill whatever it is you're hunting. With that headshot, it's really not worth it. Let's continue reading these really, really angry topics. Killing floor 3 will be trash. We already read that one. Or is it outside of your capabilities? It's just not. How much do you even play this game? Do you even play this game? Okay, 600 hours. Yeah, that's respectable. It is a little bit grindy. But it really didn't take me that long. Where are you? That was a miss because he's jumping around like crazy. I overcompensated for him running away. Killing shot. Shot him in the butt, though. I'm pretty sure that was my killing shot. This thing actually... This is not bad for taking out the enemies, but again, this is only normal, so... Not bad. Oh, I forgot to say good game. That's alright. Just fix that. This is also kind of a little bit aggravating to have to sit around and wait through this. Alright, what am I gonna choose? I think stability is better. Usually crouch anyway. I tried to make a general skill set for each perk. It doesn't always work out. For a lot of... For a sharpshooter, for instance, I would use it more as a sniper against bigger enemies. Elysium is actually really, really good for ranged weapons. I don't know why I didn't think of that. The one problem is that the enemies just kind of tend to drop down on top of you from all directions, and that's a little bit annoying. I think tactical reload is a must with how much time you lose reloading the weapon, and you're not stunning your enemies honestly is to me is against you, because when they start stumbling around when you stun them, and it's more difficult to hit them if you're trying to pin down a single target, which is unfortunate. I'm almost done with getting my medic back up. I think I'll try Sedative this time. I usually use airborne agent, but I don't think that Sedative was the same as it was back in the day. They actually, one thing I will, a lot of people like to crap on Tripwire for not for just in pretty much everything. I mean, you saw the forums, but they do a good job of playing around with the skills so that you can experiment. I will give them that. The problem is that sometimes I don't even notice. But yeah, the people, I notice a lot of fan bases are extremely toxic towards the developers, and then they wonder why they don't ever want to talk to them. Honestly, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody either if they spoke to me that way. I would just pretend that they didn't exist, maybe skim through the forums occasionally, but by being extremely rude, you kill your connection to the developer. Although the developer is for I can't really, I honestly can't think of anything bad to say about them, about Tripwire. Yeah, it has, um, what are they called? Loot boxes. It has loot crates, but they don't bother me at all. Selling, selling stuff, that's kind of annoying, but they've been, the maps are free, and they usually release guns for free. So this extra stuff that you buy is just for kicks. Although I do wish the deals were a little bit better. These are kind of expensive. I do want the Glock. I kind of want the Glock. The Glock is overpowered. But I'm kind of on a pay freeze right now. I'm trying to save right now because not because I'm doing particularly badly. Oh, this is kind of cool. Not because I'm doing badly or anything. It's just this is cute. It's just I want to save some money. Wait. They glued it on and then spray painted it. That's great. This is cute. This is cool. I kind of want this. I think I have this, actually. Anyway, I noticed if you wait long enough, then eventually some of this stuff will become really cheap. This is cool. Anyway, to finally finish my thoughts, I just bought all my Christmas presents. Some things for myself, a lot of things for others, and I just... You'd like to institute a break to give my bank account a break. I might buy something, but honestly, I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's already almost Thursday. It's crazy how quickly time is going by. Anyway, I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back some other time. I'm really hungry.